Greetings and salutations. I am your host and today's Games Master for our return to the Shattered Isles world. It is not the same campaign. As you see, we're down some players. Got a different one as well. Joining me this time is JKLantern with Oko-san.
Hello, I am JKLantern. I am playing Okasan, who is a Sable Luma from Humblewood. So he is a dove person who seeks to spread the word of Lord Putty and the one true pudding.
Yes. The plan is, I remember, to be linking every piece of third-party stuff we're using in this, so you can take part of it yourself if you so wish. Next up is Nathan.
Greetings, I am Tedlin Bevlin. I come from the wizard lands, and I have a very important question. Have you seen my box?
This is gonna be fun.
Also, I'm a gnome. I didn't mention that.
Next up, joining us for the very first time, and hopefully she'll be enjoying her time with us, is StarprincessHLC.
Hello.
Abbreviations.
Hello, I play Yuki Cloudfur. I am a Vulpin from the land of Humblewood. That means I'm a foxy peep. I do the nice thingies and play on my lyre, and if you can give me shinies, I would be very happy.
You know? There's much worse things could be done with that. I am expecting much of the Finnegan Fox laugh. Funny, but definitely not least, and oh my dear God, it's Shivat.
I don't know why you worry too much. Hello, I am Shithro Sleepwell at your service. I hope you find the accommodations pleasant, and just between you and me, someday I would really like to get out of this little burg. Maybe even manage to set up a grand inn of my own.
I am already imagining that Yoko is twitching and thinking she needs to stab you for a whole new reason now.
This is gonna be fun.
But yes, we return to the Shattered Isles, a world that suffered cataclysm some time ago, long before anyone can remember. The world basically collapsed. Islands now linger in the sky, held up by mysterious means, held together by a series of lighthouses, watched over by dragons and their kobold minions. In the center of these isles is the coalition. Just think very much like Firefly with whatever they were called, between the richer states in the middle had with the better technology, more resources, all that lot, especially the snobbier types, and outside we have the ununited, where life is harder, is where, again, like Firefly, it's more like a western out there, where land is wild and untamed and a little more risky to live in, but the ununited are like their way of life, it's all they've known. Now, we come to the island of Sandrid, a large continent, big enough that some folks don't even know that there's an island hanging in the sky, where only the water about that is known, the island itself, are the clouds. With rich soils, rich in farmlands, where its climates are numerous. No one actually knows which dragon looks over the place. They very ever leave the lighthouse. Every now and again, you may see a kobold going around his business. And come to the guild of the Shiny Light Guild. Yes, I know. I can word well. Headed up by the noble from the coalition by the name of Don Cervantes. And I this young middle-aged man who grew up on the Penny Dreadful novels dreaming of heroes, making heroics and making a difference in the world. And knowing full well that the Ununited aren't too friendly to the coalition's attempt to enrich their lives with their way of life, he comes with an offer to help. So instead of forcing their way in their lives, he instead assists it with setting up the Shiny Light Guild. Slightly annoyed that the person who put up the sign was meant to put the Shining Light Guild. But he's young at heart, optimistic. He believes in heroics, honour, making the world a better place. So he hosts a guild of heroes. He'll deals with the big problems, deals with the small problems, no matter what. As long as the people who come with their requests can afford it, prices vary depending on the tasks. He will give you people to solve them. And now we come to a new case. Now, Okusan, Tedlin, Yuki, and sleep well because I can't remember how to pronounce your. That was the first name. Shifros. You have been called to Cervantes' office.
Okasan cannot believe he has become a hero for hire.
We have the lunch rush to deal with, but it can wait, I guess.
He has a secretary waiting by the desk, an oldish elven woman who should not look as old as he does. The noble see you now.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, my dear. You look lovely as always.
Oh, you always sit down and sleep well.
Do you have any updates for me regarding the box?
Oh, she reaches behind the desk and drops on a full box of missives. I've had a look over the. Most of the results is she picks off you. No. Stop asking. You've asked here 5 times already. No. I think I saw it, but I sold it to a guy with sticky nickels.
Ah, that's unfortunate. I will. Who was that one from? I'll have to chase that up.
Icy Wiener.
Interesting. I shall have to locate this icy wiener.
She passes you the note, passes you the missive.
Thank you.
I will not tell him if you don't.
So, going in.
We go on in.
In we go.
You are
I'll
good.
just assume every time Yuki, unless otherwise Yuki's walking on all fours.
Okay. You enter Cervantes' office. It's despite the place has been built to United standards. It feels a lot richer than it has any right to be. This guy is proud. It's been carpeted. There's carpeted in rich browns and golds. Even the wallpaper's pretty much the same. Saying there's a nice chestnut desk, very flamboyant. With Cervantes is sitting behind, and behind him is his family portrait of him when he was much younger. His old man who you've heard was a rich successful merchant before he retired. His mother who has to take over the business. Apparently there's some shaky business about that because married a younger, not enough young enough to cause the scandals going on. It's just a case of he was only 30, she was 20. Now, so Don Cervantes himself is a rather plump chap, rosy cheeks, big old mustache, lose a mustache comb in. He dresses as best he can. You get the feeling he's not trying to show off his flair. But still, it's not for himself, but still, it's there. Ah, my friends. So nice of you to come. Please, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Yuki just curls up on the floor.
Oh, this is a nice chair that you have. Yes. Okasan appreciates.
Ah, thank you. It's a few tidbits from home I brought with me. It's just nice to be reminded of home. But yes, we have a new job in. And considering your success in the past, and basically anyone who tried to hand inquiry with this before, they've been snubbing it, thinking it's too low for the station. I think it's just right for you four.
No task is too small to spread the goodwill of Lord Puddy and the one true pudding.
Yes.
From anyone else, I might take that as a bit of an insult, but I know you too well for that.
Everyone.
Shiny?
Yes.
I have no idea why, but I want pudding right now.
Can Yuki eat Chimkin? Chimkin look tasty.
I am not a food. I am Okasan.
Chimkin.
Maybe with the right seasonings. We will see. We will see.
Okasan is not sure he is comfortable with this line of discussion.
Yes, Okasan, yes. Yeah, we've been getting a few of your flyers about the place. You've been holding sermons again, haven't you?
The good word must be spread. We must achieve the one true pudding. Lord Puddy wishes to bring us all up to his station.
It's not that we have a problem with you actually doing this. Could you move it back an hour because the Gilded Hat representation, the rep is has already booked that time in the hall, and he kind of needs it first.
Very well. Okasan can spread the good word at any time.
That's good. Yes, back to the job. It's just pretty much come in over the wire, sending stone, whatever. How do they send the message? They don't it just came. You basically know that Cervantes he runs the place, but he really doesn't know how the place actually works.
Like good middle managers everywhere.
Yes. It's a case if you want to know where the message came from, you'd speak to his secretary.
Yep.
Remind me again, which one of you is basically the group leader?
That is an excellent question.
I'm just imagining everyone like just shuffling, looking awkwardly at each other and being like, not it.
Pretty much.
Yuki's just playing her lyre, not even really paying attention.
It's a team effort, I guess.
A group leadership shared responsibility. It's brilliant. In that case, I'll just read it out to you and read out the details as a case of this in on one of the further areas. Yeah, they need a problem. They got a cockle and they get rid of. Also, they have a bit of a rat problem.
Rats, you say?
Rats.
Can we nom rats?
I imagine you could eat a rat, but I don't think it would taste very good.
Who knows if these have disease? Would not risk.
That is also something.
Okasan would much prefer to eat the beans or the pudding.
The best is to say we have a problem with perfectly normal rats. Nothing strange about them at all. There are just so many of them. We need to get rid of them before they get rid of all of our cheese.
Well, that sounds perfectly innocent and not lying to us at all.
Yes. Yes, utterly. Make me a perception roll, please.
All of us?
I was going to ask to make an insight roll.
All of you if you want.
Can I choose not to?
I believe him. I rolled a 3.
Tedlin is a very trusting gnome.
I got a 13.
Okasan.
Okay,
I got a 9.
I did roll it, and I got a nat 20, so like I had to say, I didn't want to, but I had to.
Okasan, Tedlin. You hear the words he is reading, and you are a bit suspect about it, but you are also convinced. Cervantes is convinced it's perfectly fine and everything's on Yup. Now,
Well, if he's convinced, that's good enough for me.
No job is too small for the goodwill of Lord Puri.
okay. Since this is such a high priority job, normally we would send you by tram or coach or by train if it goes that way. However, we got a magic circle already up and ready for you to head down to the area. It's just in room 6B, I believe. Doris will show you the way.
Room 9F, got it.
Wait, are
You
the numbers
guys
or the
see my
letters
character
first?
kind of rubbing his chin and staring basically at the big portrait? The big family portrait?
Oh,
And if you want to, you can make a perception check. Because he's not just stroking his chin.
Absolutely not.
Let's see here. I
I
got
got a 6.
I got a 16.
Okay. Okay, so what you would notice is he's actually weaving little spell runes with his fingers while he's stroking his chin. And going, excuse me, about your portrait there.
yes.
Did your mother have good handlebar mustache? And when he turns his head to look, I finish casting prestidigitation to actually put a big handlebar mustache on his mother.
Wow, can't believe I didn't notice that when we first walked in.
Truly majestic.
And while his back is turned, I reach over and grab a pin off his desk.
I already love this campaign.
This can only end well.
That's odd because I swear Mama shaved before the painting was done. How odd.
Ah, well, is maybe just dirt. Is maybe just mistake.
Well, you have your missing the money will be paid to you when the job is complete. The innkeeper's name is Robin. Just Robin, he said.
Is he a bird?
No, I think he's just. I say never met the man, so can't really say.
So it could be a bird.
More
If
chickens
there
and
is
all.
bigger man in Bat Cowl, we run.
But yes, the time is ticking, and well, I'm 40 years old. Papa said time is money, so please go improve Robin's day so he can think of the guild highly and will return for us for his future troubles that he cannot handle himself. So yes.
Okasan shall go help deal with the rats.
And don't forget the cockle if only he really wants that cockle gone.
Okay, Yuki, go get food. Bye-bye, Pigman.
Oh, you could definitely eat a cockerel.
Mm.
Personally, I think you should cook it first, but it's up to you.
We are the best and the brightest that this man could afford.
I have
We
17
probably
names.
are. That's the sad part. And now he's down a pin.
Net profit, the bastard Smols.
And so eventually you make your way out to this the elven woman who looks far older than she does. She eyes you up. Got a job then?
Indeed, we have. Have there been any updates since we were in the office?
And just like that, the old message tube. She pulls him out and Devlin, another one for you, another one for you, another one you, and Augustin, one for you.
Ah,
Wonderful.
a message.
Devlin,
We'll take all of we'll take all of these notes and read them in detail.
the first one says, "No, we have not seen the box. Stop asking."
They might have seen it next week. I'll ask later.
Persistence is key.
Lord Pooty says, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again.
Exactly. I have no idea who this Lord Putty is, but I am 100% agree with everything he has to say from this point forward.
So we all got a message, correct?
There's basically 4 for Tedlin, 1 for Okusan. For Tedlin,
Oh,
basically
okay.
it's first one is haven't seen it. You come to last.
I assume they basically all say, "No, leave us alone, please stop."
You come to last one. It feels a bit squishy. It's an envelope. You open it up and find there's custard.
This is no pudding fit for a man. We must find the one true pudding.
But
You
what's
Sorry,
grab
the
it and
best sort
just-
of
I'm
bird?
just having war flashbacks to the last campaign.
Is the pudding fit for a bird?
I will taste
No.
the custard to see if it's
Please do.
boiled, I guess.
Please do.
It's held up remarkably well. Also, written on the inside of the envelope is no, not seen box. Will tell you actually have. Until then, stop bothering me. Signed, Zarjip.
Well, might forget. I'll need to send one back soon.
Have you tried writing notes with the left hand? Maybe they think from different person, might give different result.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. I shall sign them Bedlin Tevlin. Anyway, Yuki, do you want this custard?
Yes, nom.
There you go.
Ow.
And Yuki eats even the envelope in the process.
Yep.
Oh, I did need the letter that was in that. I didn't take it out. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine.
Yuki can give it back later.
You know what?
That's just fiber at this
I'm
point.
good.
Okasan, your message basically reads, "We're not interested. We have our own god. Stop trying to tell us about the pudding. We don't care. We don't believe there is the ultimate pudding." Signed, the Cook's Guild.
Oh,
You would
that's-
think
Oh, the Cook's Guild, such a bunch of uptight, sticky muds.
I've had many run-ins with the Cook's Guild over the while I've been here. Very unpleasant folk. They kept trying to get me to join their cooking show, and I was just not having it.
They do not believe in the one true they do not take the pudding serious. What sort of a cook skill does not take pudding seriously?
Oh,
Yeah,
they're all about those
bit-
health foods. It's very like very I don't like them. They're unpleasant people.
Between you and me, they do not teach proper hand washing and cook skill. Best to ignore them.
Oh, they do not. Oh, that's. Oh, they're gonna need to be careful. It might cause a pandemic. That could never happen.
And Doris is just looking at you, just going, do you know where you need to be going?
It was either room B6 or 6B. I've already forgotten.
27Q?
Do they go as high as 27 or as far as Q?
There's only one way to find out.
This is true. Let's go.
Adventure!
Who's leading this expedition?
Nobody.
Look, I'm charming as hell, but I have an intelligence bonus of 0. I should
Same.
not be the leader.
Someone roll me a d20, please.
Yeah, sure. That's an
I got-
11.
I got an 11.
17.
Oh, it sounds like it's 11.
Oh, God. Of all the freaking times, I got a 20.
We're gonna regret you getting that now later.
Yes.
Okay, you go about the guild house, go left, right, left, right, up, down, spin around.
BA start.
Yes. And you finally come to the rooms where all the teleportation circles are set up. At the same time, you're probably cutting whatever wizards have been checked this place to be a hell of a lot bigger than it is on the outside. And you...
Okay. Okasan has become a Time Lord. This is more like it.
You take the room you think is yours. You're greeted there by a dwarf in a floppy red hat and robes with stars sewn to it. No, you're not going to be sent out then.
I do believe so, sir.
We are on a mission.
Yuki at
Indeed.
this point just slides up and just starts batting at the hat.
We must deal with rat infestation, yes?
And a cockerel.
Okay, this is for you. For when you want to come back, he hands you a sending stone.
Aha.
Very nice.
Magical shiny rock. It looks like a bean. Quite tasty looking.
Helix, is that you?
Okay, everyone in the circle, please.
All right, let's go.
In we go.
Onward.
And
Adventure!
everyone steps into the circle. He pulls a lever and yanks it down, and the circle began to glow. His incantations began to recite themselves. So as it spins round and round, and suddenly the light shoots up, and then you're teleported out of the room. You're grimly aware of riding the light. Lighting like for about 20 seconds, just watching the stars whiz on by until you come to a landing point out in the middle of nowhere and all you can see is snow.
Brr.
Snow! And then she just starts pouncing into the snow like you see on those videos with her feet sticking out.
Ooh, I do not think I was dressed for this. Ooh, they could
Did-
have warned us a bit better.
Did the boss say there was going to be snow?
You hear the sending stone start to speak up. Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
we hear you.
Did you say rats?
Yes,
Yes,
we said rats.
and a cockerel.
Oh, sorry, you come to the wrong room then. I'll just call you back.
Yes.
In all honesty, we should have
It
seen that
must have
coming.
been 6B, not B6. That one's...
And suddenly the ground around you lights up. You see the snow melting as the magical waves rush up, and you're carried right back to the teleporter room.
Sorry, give me a minute.
Was this
I'm
not
done.
6B?
Oh, that's the other side.
Oh, okay, so it's...
What, is this
This-
B6?
Yeah. You want to talk to
So
Jimmy?
the
I'm
rooms-
Scotty.
The rooms opposite each other on the corridors, is the letters and numbers flipped?
Apparently, yes.
This system was designed by a genius.
A genius or a madman, and we cannot tell the difference.
Genius and madness
This
often the
was-
same
I
thing.
do not think this was hospitable.
Sorry,
I will be
Mr.
leaving negative Yelp review.
Mr.
Once we
Mr.
invent
Teleporter
Yelp.
Man.
It's not my fault. You came to the wrong room.
Mr. Teleporter.
Yes. Name's Scotty.
Thank you, Scotty. My name is Tedlin Bevlin.
Yes.
I am searching for something.
Oh,
I was
God,
wondering
you.
if you had seen it.
You're after this blue box with elbow right to the sign, aren't you?
I'm looking for a small silver box with the word dreams written on it in Elvish.
Yeah, it's you. I'm sorry to tell you, I never know this building. I usually reside in this room for most of it until it comes my break and another time off. So,
You haven't perhaps teleported anyone through who may have seen it?
There's every possibility. I'll be sure to ask to call anyone back or send someone out.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you could ask anyone you sent through if they've seen it. And here are my contact details. He will take out a small card that just says Tedlin on it and just nothing else, and hand it over. And if you could get back to me, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Yep, can do that. He just puts it in his jacket inside pockets. Jacket, robes, whatever.
This plan cannot fail. Shall
See,
we go to correct room now?
Of course.
Make me another DC to any roll.
I got a 20 last time. What happened this time?
I got another 11.
I got a
I got-
4.
I got an 8.
Okay, you go into another room and there's another dwarf there. This one's dressed in green. Same sort of deal. You're allowed to go out.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
got this
are
mixed up
sent
last
on
time.
mission, but just to be clear, if we take Magic Circle, do we go fight rats?
Rats. This is the circle to go to the uninhabited, highly haunted forest.
So
I don't
probably
think rats
not.
exist there, no.
Cockerels
Okay,
might.
could you give us
Cockerels are
directions
pretty
to
evil.
B6? Or was it 6B?
I think it was B6, but I'm not sure.
Give me a moment, and he pulls off a map of the side of the door, and where do you want to go again?
I think B6, maybe.
We're
Are
looking
you
for rats to nom.
It entirely could have been 27Q, not going to lie.
It also could be 9F. I believe I heard that one in there.
Olga-san got a bingo!
Just point us to all of those and we'll just check them all.
Okay, who did
Yuki just here.
you just come from?
From
That
Pigman.
is a good question. There was a dwarf.
What do you say, Martin? What colour was you wearing?
It was red. Was it red? Might have been burgundy, actually. It was hard to tell.
Oh, the Scotty notes off one of the rooms, and I'm Jimmy. He notes on other rooms. Okay, you have 16 other rooms to check.
Wonderful. Let us go.
He gives you the map. Have fun. I know I have not seen your box.
Incredible. He
Are
knew
you
ahead
mind
of time.
reader?
How did you do this? How did you know?
Clearly, he knows dark magic.
He points.
We may have to report you for mind intrusions. You know those are highly frowned upon.
He points to a
I
sign.
assume. I don't know. I'm just making assumptions at this point.
He points to a sign on the wall. It's a sign of you. It's a sign you put up. Put up with your face on it. Have you seen this? Please contact me. And they've included a drawing of your box on the end.
I forgot I got those posters commissioned.
You're welcome.
So just because
I put out that request to a public art group. It's an incredible coincidence that you got it.
while we're standing in the room and these two are arguing with each other, I mumble a few silent, words as quietly as possible and cast minor illusion to make the silver box appear on top of the dwarf's head.
Okay.
I will. I do want to roll insight to see if I notice that Chivros cast this.
Okay.
Look, it is your box.
That's a 7. So no, I do not realize. Sorry, what was your name? Jimmy, was it?
Jimmy.
I believe a more accurate term would be traitor. What is that on your head as we speak?
Do you two want popcorn for this? We need popcorn.
Oh, Okasan would love popcorn.
Yes.
He waves his hand above his head, his hands passing through the illusion.
What sorcery is this?
Hang on. Constitution roll. 13. No, I break out laughing.
I'm gonna roll insight again to see if I realize it's an illusion, or if I'm just like I think the box is incorporeal.
I think that would be perception to determine.
Well,
if it was an
either
illusion.
way, got a 19 and both are +1. So,
Okay.
which one of you monsters would do this to me?
He's just prank, friend. He's just harmless prank.
Now, listen to me, Shivros. It's I love a good prank as much as anyone.
You
However, when it comes to the box, this is very serious business. I ask that you refrain from making pranks involving the box. It is very, very important to me that I find this box.
Sleight of hand. Oh, that's a 20. I cross my fingers behind my back. And go, okay, no problem. I fully understand there.
Thank you. You are a good friend. Don't do that again, please. I am begging you.
And this is where Jimmy goes, if you don't mess around, get out! We have
Oh, we are never done messing around.
I still am not convinced that you didn't make that box turn invisible on your head, so I will be back for you, Jimmy.
See you, Jimmy. And
Oh, this group is blast.
Right. Room 1 of 16. It's room 116. Isn't that a funny coincidence?
then you leave the room, and for this part of the session, we come to an end. Please join us again for part 2. For shall tell him find his box. Shall they find the right room? Shall they actually make any progress? Fuck hell, fine, no. So until then, be good, be well, and enjoy the ride. Later.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy pudding.